Hi guys, it's Dee here from the Chaotic Gardener. I hope you've had a fantastic week. My holidays have sadly come to an end. This is my last day back to work tomorrow. Bittersweet. I love the July holidays. They are always so just relaxing. This one has been a bit strange, but with the foot being sore and all the rest of it, but anyway, it has still been a good time. Venus was spayed during the week, so she currently has a cone on her and has really poor spatial orientation with that cone on, but it has not stopped her from digging up the garden. So we have holes everywhere, so I need to be very careful about where I'm walking. So that needs to be addressed. But today, Rob and I went out and he bought me some gifts. I got some new broccoli starts and a new addition that I'm going to put round the back by the swimming pool. So come along and let's go plant. So a few videos ago you may have seen that I planted a protea. I think it is a pin cushion. I could be mistaken, but anyway, we found these today on our tours, a Moonlight Delight, and they're like a little plasticky white flower, and some broccoli that I'm going to plant up again. I have planted lavender bushes here which need a little bit of maintenance as well, some areas in them that need to be snipped out, and they need to be chopped back anyway so that new growth can come through. And then the Freylinia hedge along the back also needs to be capped and I don't know, sorted out a little bit. And then you may remember a few videos ago, Mother's Day, Ethan bought me this protea, so I think it would be a nice addition to have this in a big hedge behind there as well. 2 Christmases ago we went to Cape Town to visit Ethan, my son, and on Christmas Day, I'm a Christmas baby, so born on Christmas Day, and it was a different kind of Christmas, so he took us to climb up Table Mountain, to a beach that was at the top of Table Mountain, which is really a red dam, and so we thought it wouldn't be, he said, about a 20-minute walk, so we didn't think it would be too intense. Took up beach bags with us, and climbed up the mountain, like up some really scary parts. We got lost and he kept telling us, just 5 more minutes, we'll be there soon. But on the way back down the mountain, it was really worth the climb, and it was really beautiful up at the top. That red beach it's like white sand from the erosion of the rocks that are up there, and then the water in the dam is red. I'm not going to tell you lies, I don't quite know why, but the water is red from whatever is in it, and it's really quite lovely to take it all in. On the way back down the mountain though, we got lost again, and what struck us was the vegetation. Obviously proteas in Cape Town, and so all that vegetation is that, and there are just so many different types of varieties, and put them all together and they look really, really gorgeous. If I have some photos of what we saw up there, I'll put them up. Otherwise, hopefully one day I'll be able to show you this section by the pool as my mini Table Mountain protea memory. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to trim some hedges, cut back the lavender, and plant this Moonlight Delight. Okay, first things first, we're going to cut back some of this Gardenia and chop off the tops. Okie dokie, so the Frelinia hedge has been cut down. Obviously it would be much easier to do with a better tool than just my normal secateurs, but I did it right. Work with what you have. It doesn't have to be that complicated. So now we're going to tackle the lavender, and I think I'm going to do quite a heavy cut on them, prune them quite far down so that they can get nice fresh growth. I never quite know if I'm doing the right thing when it comes to it. I know that they bloom on old wood, so there's only a certain amount that you're supposed to chop it down, but I do see fresh new growth in amongst them, so hopefully we'll get it right. We're still just using trusty old secateurs. These are Gardenias. Get in there. So you're not supposed to let woody stems come. I still, as I said, don't quite get that. There are always woody stems on lavender in my opinion. But here's some nice fresh growth under here too. Huh, look at that. Pair of sunglasses. No, Venus. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We have cleared away all the bits of debris that has been cut down. It's looking particularly bare right now, but I think we are going to plant our Moonlight Delight in the space right here. It grows 1.5 by 1.5 meters. It likes full sun, watering fairly regularly in self-draining soil. The soil is pretty gross, a little bit lifeless, but lavender kind of likes not being fussed over, and my understanding is that proteas as well, although somebody did mention on one of my previous videos to give them some acid. So I have done that with that one, and I will continue to monitor and possibly do a little bit with these, but we shall water that in. We haven't had any rain recently, so it is looking particularly dry out here. But let's get planting. Look how pretty that is though. So they actually bloom in so in winter they're supposed to get these little red buds and then bloom in early spring. However, this has obviously been grown for the purpose of being bought, so it is already blooming and looking gorgeous. So, arrow soil. Thinks that this might be a concrete floor where soil has just been put on top in this area. If that is the case, I'm going to have to go back a little bit more. Here comes Nosy Parker. I am going back. Everywhere here. The problem with gardening with this dog is that she sees me digging and then she thinks that she's supposed to dig. Move! Goodness. Right, well, now has space. That is going to be it for today. Short and sweet, but definitely a lot more purpose to this video than it has been in the last 2 weeks. So the hedges trimmed, The lavender has been trimmed back, and hopefully it will do another flush and come back and fill in the space here. And we have planted up our Moonlight Delight, and hopefully that will continue to grow and fill in nicely with the other protea that is growing beside it. I'm quite happy with that. This space generally looks after itself, but I would like to start spending a bit more time focusing on this section, doing it up and making it a pretty place for when we are sitting by the pool in the summer months. The aloes are always in bloom at this time of the year and look so nice, that orange and the green against each other. These are usually on flower with these lovely yellow stalks here, and this will hopefully fill in a bit more. And then here we just have Monday grass growing here, keeping the weeds away and fresh. But look here, look at this beautiful aloe that is going to bloom, burst into color very, very shortly. They are quite majestic when they are in bloom. And so that's just a little part of the backyard that needs some tender loving care. Anyway guys, thank you for spending this time short and sweet with me. It has been fun to get some plants in the ground. Haven't planted in a while, so the front garden is full of holes at the moment from Venus. The cone does not prevent her from digging, but we will get onto that again shortly. I hope you all have a fantastic week. For those of you who are back to school is cool. I hope your teachers are well rested and ready to take you all back. I know I am looking forward to seeing my cherubs again. I really do enjoy each one of their personalities and the joy that they bring to me on a daily basis, so I am looking forward to that. It's my other joy other than the garden, is being a teacher. But I hope you all have a wonderful week, and stay well, stay safe, fill your cup, and do something special for yourself this week. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and want to continue to follow along and see what's going on in this crazy garden, then please do join and subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.